This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 136 South Oak Street, Santa Paula, California. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS waste line cleanout located at the rear of the property. This is goes towards the rear of the property. This is the duplex that's behind the rear of the property. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the 4-inch cleanout. And we're just going to go ahead and push through and see which direction we're running, and possibly if we're running out to the city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to push out. You can see we've got quite a bit of debris. Our camera lens is dark. I'm going to try to shake it a little bit, see if we can clear it. There we go. So it does appear to be backgraded. We are running water, and water is running back out at us. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just push out and again attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a good look. You can see that we've got quite a bit of buildup in this area, and we're not going to get much farther than this. So we're just at a complete stop here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just in the front of the property next to the sidewalk on the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door, next to the sidewalk. And we did mark it with a orange flag at approximately 5 feet, 0 inches deep. So we're going to try to shake our camera a little bit just to see if we can clear our lens a little bit. There's a lot of debris and build up in the line, so it's making it a little difficult to see. We're going to try a little bit more. We'll pull back. We're just sitting in the debris here. As we pull back, we can see, but our line is underwater. So you can see that as we pull back, you can pulling back, and we're kind of making way, parting way with the camera. It does appear to be vitreous clay, but again, a little difficult to tell. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. We're going to push in just a little bit more. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, it does appear that we transition back into what appears to be vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we did have a large obstruction out at the front of the property. We're unable to get past that point. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, the line is backgraded. We were running water in our bathroom, and the water is just basically coming out at the rear of the property. We have the cap open, and it's just coming out the rear of the property. No water was running forward. So again, we'll pull back, and as we pull back, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be cast iron waste line, and then back into what appears to be black ABS plastic. And you can see the amount of debris as we pull back slowly. You can see the debris and the water that's being held up in this area. So again, we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves towards the rear of the units at the rear of the property. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 3-inch ABS waste line cleanout located at the rear of the 2 units at the rear of the property. And this is on the rear right-hand corner of the house. This is just outside the kitchen area. And again, we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the 3-inch ABS waistline cleanout. And again, I have some water running in the kitchen, so we're just going to go ahead and push through and just see which direction we're running in. It does appear to be black ABS waistline. And I have a little bit of water running in our kitchen area, so we'll just push out and see which direction we're running. And we're just going to continue to push out. And as we push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be cast iron waistline, and then back into short section ABS. Now we're back into cast iron waistline. You can see the cast iron waistline does have quite a bit of buildup. Definitely period of the home. So again, we're going to continue to push out. Push out slowly. And again, we are still in cast iron waistline. What we'll do is we'll push out another 10 more feet to approximately 60 feet, and we'll just see which. As we pushed out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are at 2 foot 6 inches deep. We are transitioning from our ABS and cast iron waistline to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, we did mark it with an orange flag at the front of the house. So again, large offset there. Just continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just pause our mic here and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Then we'll shut our water down. We'll take a good look on the way back. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, again, we're gonna pause here for a moment. We're gonna locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area in the middle of the street at approximately 6 feet deep. And again, it does appear that we are in our city sewer lateral. You can see here's a short section of green SDR sewer pipe in the middle of the street. You see that there is some buildup there. Unfortunately, we're unable to get out past that point just due to the location where we're pushing our camera through and the turns. And we're not really getting any water volume here. The piping here is holding back water, so we can't fill up the sinks to try to get any water volume. It does appear to be like concrete sewer pipe in this area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, what we would recommend is we recommend possibly installing 2 mainline sewer cleanouts, one in front of each property, in order to have accessibility to the sewer, and also to hydrojet and clear these lines out and re-inspect them. So that would definitely help get some of this debris and some of this buildup out. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, this area here does appear to be possibly vitreous clay. Again, very difficult to tell. We'll make a little bit of a turn. It does appear to be clay. And as we continue to pull back, you have an offset there. And we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, you can see that we're transitioning back into cast iron waistline. So we didn't mark that area and that transition up at the front of the house at approximately 3 foot 2 inches deep. We did place an orange flag there. That area there would be a good location for a mainline sewer clean out. But again, you can see that the cast iron waistline does have quite a bit of buildup and debris throughout. Definitely a period of the home. And again, as we continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn, and a little short section of black ABS waistline. And again, we'll continue to pull back, and we transition back into black ABS waistline. This area here just does appear to be the run to tie into the waist. The line's dry. There's nothing running from this point back, so it's just the clean out accessibility here. So it's approximately 17 feet long. So again, we'll just continue to pull back and pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.